Good morning. We're back on our saga of getting you to look at the text and listen to what the text has to say rather than reading your own preconceived notions of the Bible into it. Now we're going to go to Matthew 7. Is it 7? Matthew 7:19. Again, people will love to tell you that Jesus was a fire and brimstone preacher, but was he? It says here, every tree that does not bear good fruit is thrown down into the fire, thus you will recognize them by their fruit. What happens to a tree when you throw it on the fire? It burns down all the way. Um, when I first started studying this subject, I came around the other way. I came around figuring out that the second coming of Jesus Christ was a false doctrine. And so that made me think, well, is hell real? And so I studied some more and I realized, oh wait, hell is not real. It's not a place of eternal torment or any such thing. And so I thought, okay, that I had discovered something. I'm like, if, and then I realized I'm not that smart. Okay, we're not that clever. Somebody should have thought this before. And sure enough, I looked it up. And person after person, scholar after scholar, theologian after theologian, pastor after pastor has figured it out. And it turns out that the reason you don't hear about it is that the people that are in charge have made sure to smother the fire that smother the sprinklings of these teachings. Because why? Now, most of the scholars I have read give people the benefit of the doubt that maybe it's because they don't want, they're not sure, whatever. I think I'm not as generous, okay? I think it has something to do with money and power. If you say to people, hell is not real, they're scared that people will not go to church, they will not evangelize anymore, and therefore they cannot make a living out of your pocket anymore. But whatever the consequences might be, the truth of Jesus Christ's teaching, the truth of God's teaching must be first and foremost ahead of in
Incoming
front of
voice
us.
call from
Okay?
+1
At any
445
rate, that's it for today. God
317
bless.